Hi, I'm Deanna Santana, City Manager for the City of Santa Clara. Welcome to the virtual ribbon cutting of several rehabilitative playgrounds and a few new park facilities. During the pandemic, city staff are hard at work finishing up multiple projects because we know how important these spaces are to the health and the well-being of our community. We are excited to share that our playgrounds will reopen on October 28th. I've asked Mayor Lisa Gilmore to highlight our park improvements, announce the launch of our new Play It Safe Santa Clara program, and officially cut the ribbon and open our new facilities.
Thank you, City Manager Santana, for leading our diverse and talented team and bringing our vision into reality. The city is launching a campaign called Play It Safe Santa Clara. We want to return to normal as soon as possible and get outside and play. But the reopening of outdoor playgrounds comes with a renewed commitment to community, health, safety, and cooperation. Playground protocols are posted on the touchless hand sanitizer stations, and health and safety first signs are installed at the entrance to every playground. For more information, the safety signs have a QR code that will take you to the county or the city's COVID-19 website. Our first playground to reopen is Machado Park Playground. This playground, originally built in 1951, featured wood, metal, and sand. It was in critical need of rehabilitation and expansion. The community said they wanted better slides and to keep the trees for shade. We've done just that. Joining me to cut the ribbon is Vice Mayor Karen Hardy.
Thank you, Mayor Gilmore. It's so exciting to be here at Machado Park to cut the ribbon. This is a wonderful playground for children of all ages and abilities. City staff has worked with the neighborhood, Parks and Rec Commission, and councils to develop the approved playground by Verde Design and construction by Redwood Engineering and shepherded by Public Works and Parks and Recreation. As council member, it's my pleasure to cut the ribbon. Yes! Play it safe, Santa Clara!
Our next playground to reopen is the Agnew Park Playground. This playground, originally built in 1970, was in critical condition and in need of replacement. The community was looking for a future-themed play space with all the elements of play and a fence to increase safety from the street, as well as accessible for all ages and abilities. Joining me to cut the ribbon is Councilmember Kathy Watanabe.
Thank you, Mayor Gilmore. I'm excited to be here at Agnew Park to cut the ribbon. The new playground looks so fun for children of all ages. City staff worked with the neighborhood, the Parks and Recreation Commission, and council to develop the playground. As District Council member, it's my pleasure to cut the ribbon on Agnew Playground. Play it safe, Santa Clara. Woo!
Our next facility is the Fuller Street Park Phase 2 Sports Courts.
Fuller Street Park was constructed in 1999. This project finished the original Park Master Plan Phase 2. Working with the neighborhood, the city was able to fund, design, and construct a regulation volleyball court, a half basketball court, and fitness cluster. In addition, accessibility improvements were made to and from the park. As District Council member, it's my pleasure to take the first shot at Fuller Street Park.
Our next facility is the Meadow Park Playground. Joining me to cut the ribbon is Councilmember Raj Chahal.
Thank you, Mayor Gilmore. Meadow Park is part of Santa Clara Square development, and it's absolutely beautiful, with a shaded redwood grove and a wonderful walking path that goes all the way around the park and meadow. What an amazing public amenity. The playgrounds, restroom, walking path, and meadow are open for public use. As District Council member, I'm honored and excited to cut the ribbon on Meadow Park Playground. Play it safe, Santa Clara.
I am so excited to celebrate the virtual opening of the Reed and Grant Sports Park, as we were all here about 2 years ago for the groundbreaking. The city envisioned this new sports facility for community members of all ages to enjoy, complete with a sports park, multi-purpose building, and playground. So much has changed since the groundbreaking. The park has 5 lighted sports fields, which will allow year-round play for all ages and sports. It also has a playground for different age groups, plus public bathrooms and hundreds of on-site parking spaces. I want to thank our current and former members of the City Council, including Jerry Marcelli, who worked with our Parks and Recreation Commission, youth sports organizations, and led the city to acquire the park property. Now, to help celebrate, we invited 2 youth soccer teams from Santa Clara Youth Soccer League to join us for the opening of Reed and Grant Sports Park. Together with members of the City Council and youth soccer teams, it is my pleasure to celebrate with all of you watching online. We are going to have our official, socially distanced first kick at the Reed and Grant Sports Park. Are you ready, Santa Clara? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, kick! Woo! Thank you for joining our virtual ribbon cutting. Play it safe, Santa Clara.